Don't join this lobby and grow a garden, because something is seriously wrong. It started with two strange players. They were working together in secret, but why? Then I saw it. A tall black creature standing in their garden. He didn't move. His name? Code Zero. I tried asking questions, but these players ignored me. Who are they? And what are they hiding in this lobby? I tried to leave, but it was too late. I was trapped in this world and these two players were talking to each other. They were very rich. They had a garden that was much better than mine. I walked inside and everything seemed normal at first. Everything looked well organized until I got close to them again. I noticed that these two players were glitching, almost like they didn't belong here. I asked them in the chat, what are you guys doing? And at that moment, I followed them. They did say hi to me and had giant fruits, but they started to make this girl uncomfortable. The players continued to chat and were glitching. The white player said, I have news. And the girl said, go away. I have a boyfriend. They tried to show off their fruits to this girl, but she wasn't having it. The white player kept asking me to guess, and I asked him, what secrets are you hiding? My game began to glitch, and at first I didn't know why. I turned around and I looked at the white player's base, and right in front of it was a giant creature. This creature I've seen before from my last time playing on Grow a Garden. It was Code Zero. Could it be that this white player is connected to him? I had to get answers from the white player's friend, and his garden was next door. As you guys can see, his garden is of great size. He has so many animals, even this funny chicken jockey. You know, the one from the Minecraft movie. Anyways, there was nothing in his base. So I thought to myself, I think it's time to check the white player's garden. Maybe there's a clue that Code Zero left. The white player's name was Yo Mummers, and he was really rich. $12 billion. I looked everywhere inside his garden, but everything seemed pretty normal. He even had this insect, which I heard is really rare. But then I started hearing noises coming from outside the garden. At first I thought it was these glowing plants, but no. I went outside and I saw the giant creature next to my garden. I didn't even realize that my garden was next to his, but this creature wasn't doing anything. He was just standing there. Then I noticed that he came to his garden. I asked the player, who are you, Mummers? And he was just standing there glitching. What is going on in this lobby? And what is he hiding? But before I could ask any questions, he disappeared with his entire garden. I thought it was over, but I looked inside his garden and there was a surprise for me. The creature appeared, and it was the same one that I saw earlier in his garden. He sent me a message. That was my new garden. Could it be that the white player has been collaborating with Code Zero in this lobby? I left the scene, and the only player that I could ask questions was Mummer's friend. So I told him, hey, who was Mummer? He said, Mummer? Yes, the player you were with earlier, with $12 billion. He said he's my friend. He started moving suspicious. Maybe this player is hiding something as well. So I asked him, what secrets is he hiding? He said, what the? Yeah, he was being sus. But he seemed confused on what I was talking about. So much to the point that he just walked away. So I tried asking him a new question. I'm new to the game. What advice do you have for me? I went up to him and he told me, don't give up and work hard. He left once again, but what I saw will leave you speechless. In the back of his garden, I saw the creature that was in Mummer's base not so long ago. I thought this creature was gone already. What is he still doing in this lobby? And why is he collaborating with these two players? At that moment, I went back to my base and I started to farm this bamboo. After I was done, I went back to his base and I asked him, where did your friend go? You know, the white player from earlier? He said, I don't know, but I thought they were friends. I thought he didn't want to speak to me anymore, but then he gave me a giant glowing fruit. I've never seen this before. It seemed valuable. He told me to sell it, so he's giving me a gift now. How strange. I wanted to go thank him at his garden, but it disappeared as well. And there the creature stood, the one that was in the white player's garden. Code Zero was asking me to leave his lobby, so I listened to him. I left the lobby and joined a new world. This time it was nighttime, and the pepper that friend gave me finally appeared in my inventory. Look how shiny it is. And when I sold it, I got $2.6 million. But this is where I made a mistake. I shouldn't have accepted that, because my game glitched and I was kicked out of the lobby. But in the lobby screen, all I could see was Code Zero's face. He's not done. If you enjoyed, drop a like and check out these other stories.